Hi everyone, we're here for a very sharp, fast video on how to scan and sign a document remotely. So with working remotely, it's all about using your phone, it's all about moving fast, and here's my disclaimers. I'm assuming that you already have Office 365 installed and configured. You have the Office app on your phone installed and configured. You've completed the login process and you've given the app all the rights it needs to have access to your stuff. Based on those few assumptions, what we're going to do is run you through a quick video on how to do this. So let's swap across to the video. Right, this is what you'll see on your phone if you've got the app and you've opened the app. Down the bottom you'll see the plus sign. We'll click on the plus sign to go and grab a new document through the camera. You have to click on the lens icon. That'll give you the camera. Once you've clicked on the lens icon, the camera interface will come up. You can swipe the last pictures down, and then you can change from photos to document, which is just one to the left. Once you're on document, you'll see your little red frame pop up, and your red frame will outline the document for you. Remember to put your document on a dark surface so the contrast helps the camera find the edges of the document. Once you click on these, once you've got your red frame and you click on the little circle, it will take a picture of that image, it'll flatten it, whiten it, and it'll bring it up for you. There you go, it's flattened, it's whitened, it's come up. Now you can add multiple pages. That's what the two little white circles are for. The first one is add another page, so you can scan a multiple page document. The other one is to change it to a PDF, because it comes in as a document. We're going to click on that later to change it to a PDF. Right, we're going to go off and do page number 2. We swipe the pictures out the way. We're going to swipe down and get those done. We're still on document already, so that's not a problem. We get our red frame, we click on the circle, and we get our second page. The red circle now shows you have 2 pages. We're going to click on that to continue so we can get those 2 pages up into a document. And now when it's up in this document here, we're going to go and click on the file type button, which will then change it to a PDF. So there's the file type button. When we click on it, we'll get a message telling us that it has changed the file type to PDF. And now that we've done with that, we can click on the done button. To edit the PDF, there's a little pencil in the top corner. So we'll click on the pencil to edit this PDF. And now it's editable. You'll see the cookies at the bottom to be able to draw all over it, and you'll also see the little pen at the top to sign it. When we click on the pen for the first time, we have to set up a signature, so it's going to change your phone into landscape mode to do that. So when you click on the pen, everything will swap around. You'll get a different interface, and then on the top of the line, you're going to have to go and sign with your finger. So you'll see it's changed across, it's gone into landscape mode, and now it wants you to create a signature for it to store. So using your finger, you're going to scribble your signature on top of that line. Obviously, this being a video, I'm just going to scribble something inside of there so you can see what it looks like. And you'll see that the store signature button is switched on, so that the signature will be stored for next time. We only have to do this the first time you click on the little pencil, the pen on the top to sign with. So now that we've saved that, it's going to rotate back into portrait mode, and it's going to put the signature on the screen. We can now move the signature around by grabbing the middle of it, and we can move it anywhere we need on the document. And we can also make it larger and smaller by grabbing one of the 4 dots on the corner and dragging them. You can make it bigger or smaller, move it to where you need it to be. Great, and that's it. You can put your signature down. If you click on the share button at the bottom, it'll bring up all the apps you have on your phone. On this phone, I've just got Gmail there, so I'm going to use Gmail to send this with. There is OneDrive that I can save it with. If I click on the Gmail icon, I'm going to get the Gmail interface, type in the to address, click on the little blue aeroplane, and away you go. Fantastic, you have now signed and sent a document from your cell phone. Now there is a longer one with all of the setup and all of the little bits and the buttons. That will be linked in the display, or it'll be linked on the screen, and you can watch the longer episode if you want. This is the quick, sharp, snappy version just for you to have a quick look and see how it's done. Cool guys, we shall catch up with you later.